the 3 little pigs. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's the big scary wolf. There's a squirrel hiding in that tree. There were 3 little pigs, one named Horace, one named Boris, and one named Percy. They all lived together in a teeny tiny cottage in the forest. One day, Mummy Pig said, "You're all too big to live here, so you must go and build houses of your own. But beware of the big, bad wolf. Take care that your houses are big and safe and strong." They're all packing their things. He's got a football. He's got his teddy bear. "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?" chuckled Horace. "Not me," said Boris. And so the 3 little pigs set off. Before long, they reached a large field. "I'll build my house right here out of straw," Horace cheered. "Straw? Are you sure?" asked Percy. "Oh, yes," Horace said. "Then it's playtime for me." And with a pit-pat-pat and a hip-hip-hey, Horace built a house of straw. Soon after, Boris and Percy reached the edge of the woods. "I'll build my house right here out of sticks," Boris squealed excitedly. "Then I can go and play with Horace." "Sticks? Is that wise?" asked Percy. "Oh, it's perfect," Boris said. And with a stack, stack, stack and a tra-la-la, Boris built a house of sticks. All afternoon, Horace and Boris laughed and danced. They had quite forgotten their mother's warning. Oh, they're having so much fun. And there's the fish. He's got his nice new home. But Percy plodded on. "I want my house to be safe and strong," he thought. Then he came to a brickyard. "This is just what I need," he said. So, day after day, Percy worked with a rumbly bump and a tip-tap-tap and a heave-heave-ho, until at last the brick house stood tall and proud. You should be very proud of yourself. What a wonderful-looking house. The summer passed, and then one day Horace was taking a lovely bubble bath in his little straw house when he heard something growling. He peeped out of the window. He saw 2 big, beardy eyes. "By my snout!" cried Horace. "It's the big bad wolf!" And he knocked at the door. Little pig, let me in," bellowed the wolf. "Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin," yelled Horace. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," cried the wolf. And he huffed and he puffed, and whoosh, Horace is down. The house came down with a 1, 2, 3. Horace yelled and he scurried all the way to Boris's house of sticks. "Look out!" he cried, diving behind the sofa. There in the window were big, beady eyes and sharp, pointy claws. "It's the big bad wolf," Boris chattered. And he knocked at the door again. Little pigs, let me in," roared the wolf. No, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," trembled Boris. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And the wolf huffed and he puffed, and crash! Boris's house clattered down, down, down. Oh, look at the poor fish. He's fallen out of his house. Horace and Boris squealed and galloped all the way to Percy's house of bricks. "Look out!" they shouted. And Percy saw big, beardy eyes, sharp, pointy claws, and truly terrible teeth. "It's the big bad wolf!" he cried. Little pigs, let me in," cried the wolf. "Not by their hairs on our chinny chin chins," shouted Percy. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So the wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. But Percy's brick house stayed up, up, up. Whew! He looks exhausted. The big bad wolf couldn't believe his whiskers. I'm the big bad wolf, he howled. No tasty little pigs have ever get away from me. Oh, help, shivered Horace. He's on the roof. What shall we do? Asked Boris. Quick, I have an idea, whispered Percy. Yum, yum, yum. Here I come, laughed the wolf, and he slid down the chimney. Right into a giant pot of boiling water. Ow, 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 screamed the wolf, burning his bottom. Then he leaped up from the pot and ran away as fast as he could. After that, the three little pigs never saw the wolf again, and with help from Percy, they built one big, strong house where they could all live together. There's the 1, 2, 3 pigs, and Mummy Pig's come to visit, and she's got them some dinner.